Welcome back to the channel and to another new episode of 5 Things You Might Not Know. This, as always, is the 101. If you missed any of the previous episodes, check them out in the playlist, link in the description. And with that said, let's get this one underway, episode 21 of 5 Things You Might Not Know about WWE 2K19. Kicking this one off, we have got a series regular, as we have got even more unique commentary. Now, for a lot of these that we featured, 2K are focused on more recent feuds, but they've also added some for the classics as well. This includes for Shawn Michaels taking on Bret Hart, which has its own set of unique audio.
When you look at the in-ring competition throughout sports entertainment today, many competitors were inspired to lace up the boots because of the battles they witnessed as fans between Bret the Hitman Hart and the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels. The Hitman versus HBK will go down as one of the most thrilling sagas our business has ever seen.
The conflicts between Shawn Michaels and Bret Hitman Hart date back to the late 80s. It was Michaels' Rockers team against Bret's Hart Foundation.
Oh man, Michael, there were so many battles between the superstars for tag team, intercontinental, and WWE Championship gold. Each one elevating the quality of WWE competition.
Building on the Michaels and Hart rivalry Byron mentioned, the animosity between the two was so deep-rooted, the two had to be separated after a wild altercation in the locker room.
And that led right into the Montreal screw job, gentlemen. In the midst of the hysteria, HBK won the WWE Championship, and the Hitman went to WCW.
Next up with thing number 2, we're now talking Bray Wyatt. Now, what we do know is that Bray Wyatt has an awesome entrance and even has a hidden tattoo that some might not be aware of. But what you might not know is that despite all the things that he does have, one thing that he doesn't have is an in-game belly button. That is right, Wyatt's superstar model doesn't seem to have one. With thing number 3, we're now talking about a specific trophy and achievement. So what you might know is that the Imposter Trophy is a thing that you would normally get by using your opponent's finisher on them by using the move Thief ability. But what you might not know is that this can also be done in a Balor versus Balor match. So all you do is have regular Balor face off against Demon Balor and have your version win the match via the coup de grace. Next up with thing number 4, we're now talking this year's Universe Mode. Now, as we know, the game's Universe Mode comes complete with not only fireworks, but also gives a small portion of the actual show intro. But what you might not know is that by using a simple method, the full intro can actually be viewed. For this one, all you do is simply turn off your controller as you start the show, which will result in the intro playing in full until you eventually turn it back on. And last up today with our 5th and final thing, a fun one, as we have got carry system vehicle combinations. Now, previously in this series we covered the carry system in matches like the Hell in a Cell match and the cage match, and today it is the return of the backstage brawl, specifically backstage vehicles. So there are 3 sets of areas on regular vehicles that will feature a carry move in each of the 4 carry move positions. This includes these moves at the front of the car, which includes this pretty cool fall-away slam. There is these 4 moves at the side of the car. Then these moves at the back. That is in addition to the 4 moves you can do off the side of the Backstage Ambulance, which includes a powerbomb and a power slam, which looks especially awesome for the likes of Braun Strowman. All in all, some pretty awesome stuff, and some epic moments that can be done using the ambulance and other vehicles in a backstage brawl match. And with that one, episode 21 now done and dusted. So let me know in the comments if any of today's featured 5 things were new for you. And as always, if you enjoyed today's episode, then a like rating would be awesome to see. Stay tuned to the channel for more like this coming very, very soon. And until next time, this has been 101, and I will see you all on the next one.